It's interesting, dreams. Okay. The thing about dreams is this. It's the same with astral travel. We put those two in the same department. If you're using them for spiritual growth, great. If you're using them to escape from now, escape from what's going on, try to avoid reality, try to avoid the moment, not so great. Dreams can help you become aware of things, but you need to keep that energy in the moment. And what we mean by that is sometimes people will have a dream that seems really interesting, and they'll ponder it and ponder it and ponder it, and they won't attach it to the moment. So let your dreams be just like opening up the newspaper or turning on the radio or turning on the TV or booting up your email. Let them inspire revelation in the moment. Let them tell you things about your current experience. It's not a frontier that you go off and romp in and lose sight of now. It's what about now is tweaked or revealed by the fact I had this trippy dream last night. So always bring these things to the moment. Bring these things to the moment. Someone calls you up. How does this affect the moment? You get a letter in the mail. How does this change this moment? What is this telling me right now? Because one of the most powerful things that's going on right now is that you're leaving behind the idea that you figure things out with your mind. And you're embracing the concept that you're receiving insight from your soul. See, as you raise your vibration by being conscious, your soul's energy is closer to you and you're able to receive more of your soul's information. Your soul, of course, has access to every lifetime you've ever had, every experience you've had between lifetimes, and soul-to-soul communication is the galactic internet. So your soul not only has information about what you've got going on, it can connect with any other soul out there. So the amount of information your soul has is infinite, okay? So as you're shifting into running your life through insight, the key is insight's applicable with this moment. And dreams, bring them into this moment. Let that be a form of insight that helps this moment move forward, helps you be more aware and conscious of this moment. Bring it into the moment every time, because it's not about planning. It's about soul connection and saying, what is this moment teaching me? What is this moment revealing to me? And the moment will prompt you along into the next moment and the next moment. Next thing you know, you've been led along a path, being guided through insight. The key here is that insight operates in the mind and thinking operates in the mind. And a lot of people get confused because the mind is being used for two purposes. So they have a hard time separating insight and thinking. Thinking doesn't usually get you the answer. It goes, right? Whereas insight is that aha, 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 aha. That's where you're living now. You're living one aha moment to the next. That's the path. And when your dreams, you wake up from the dream and the dream informs an aha moment, then you know you're using your dreams for spiritual growth. Informing the aha moment we could use as the mantra for right now. The whole world is informing the aha moment, and you take the revelation of the aha moment and you use it to create the next moment. This is what you're doing now. And the more deeper and deeper you go into that process, the more and more energy from your soul you're able to use, because your vibration gets higher and higher and higher. And that's how you get to ascension. Let the aha inform the moment, and let that moment inform the next. And use everything, not just your dreams. Use everything. The fact that you're sitting next to someone right now informs this moment. The fact that you're here informs this moment. The fact that it's not raining informs the moment. Let ahas come to you from every corner, because they're there waiting for you to notice them. They're there waiting for you to give up on, I've got to figure it out, and to open up to, I can just let it in. It's all there waiting now. That's where you are. You're at the most unique and remarkable, amazing point in the human history. Homo Sapiens, because you're moving from Homo Sapiens to Homo Spiritus. You're actually undergoing a genetic, DNA-driven shift of existence right now. And it's driven by a number of things, but this letting the moment be informed by aha is the way Homo Spiritus processes information. So the more you can start practicing with that and letting that in, you facilitate the transformation of your biology. Just as raising your vibration through being conscious in every moment facilitates the transformation of your biology. You're transforming your biology while in the physical form. It's the most remarkable thing. And it's been building and building and building and building toward this for a long time. And we're here. You're finally here after all these lifetimes and standing in line and getting a body and coming down here and having to do dishes and wash clothes and get married and get divorced and have babies and cry and scream and love and laugh, and boom, you're at a point where you can actually start to navigate through aha moments. It's very exciting. So a thing you can do before you go to bed is say, I'm ready for my dream state to support the aha moments that I'll experience upon awakening. Another thing that came up in one of our private sessions is you're also allowed to say, tonight, by the way, this body needs to just rest. So none of this running around, none of these freaky dreams, none of this James Bond stuff. I'm not doing any of it. My body needs deep, deep sleep, and you all need to see that that happens. Veronica calls it shaking her finger. Shakes her finger at us all the time. No, 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 no. This is what I need. So shake your finger at your guides, your soul, and say, shake your finger. I need it. This is what I need. I know I need it. Because you have the body. See, you have free will. The personality that you have running the body has the free will to experience the body as it needs to be. Your soul, as much as it wants to have all these great experiences, kind of, in essence, loses sight of some of the physical body stuff because it has a separation from it. And every once in a while, your soul will want something that's, to you, unreasonable. And that's where you stand up and say, that's unreasonable. You don't get it. You don't understand. That's not something I'm capable of doing. And it's good to use workable compromise, right, Ellen?
Very
workable
good.
compromise, and say, but this would work. This would work instead. And that's what I'm willing to do, so guess who gets to say what's going to happen? This is the fun bit of your personality self, is you're in charge. You're creating your reality in every moment, and your soul is helping out. Now, we'd like you to experience your soul being able to help out a lot, but just like the internet can help you out a lot with certain things, or just like your friends can help you out with certain things, just like your boss or your employer, whatever, can help you out with certain things, you also have the right to say no. I don't need your help, Mr. Internet. I don't need your help, boss. I don't want your advice, best friend. Right now, no. It's the same with your soul. Do not lose sight of the fact or give up on your ability to be irreverent. No, I'm not doing it. Is well within your powers. Now, the other side of that coin is sometimes they have, your soul, your guides have suggestions that would be beneficial to you. And you might be scared, like Veronica shared with you when she first started working with us. She was afraid. But we didn't give up. We were still there going, by the way, knock, 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 we're still here. Knock, 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 we're still here. Knock, 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 we're still here. We're persistent. Souls tend to be. We're here. Hi. It's Tuesday. Hello. But, you know, you can say no as long as you want. You have the body. You're in charge. You have free will. Speak up. And that means speaking up to your soul and your guides as much as it means speaking up to your friends and your coworkers and the general public and your government and whatever else you need to speak up to. Setting boundaries is your right, and it's your joy, frankly. Okay,